Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today on Customer States What, we have a 2015 Toyota Sienna, and we're replacing the driver's side outer mirror assembly. What's involved? Well, we have to take the entire driver's side door panel off. Well, let's get into it. First thing, we pop the master switch out. We have two plugs here. One here. And one here, all done. We have a cover right here. Covers a screw right there. Mounting screws, we have one here, we have one here. Now, just to be sure, feel around the door panel to see if there are any other screws. And in fact, we have found one right here. Now, all the hardware to the door panel for removal are Phillips head screws. One. Two. One. Now we got this little stop right here for three. Put them in the tray. Now we're ready to use our trim tool to go around the perimeter of the door panel. There we go. And once it pops, you don't want to stop. No. You just go around the whole door panel. We also have a trim piece that right here that we must remove first, because we have to lift the door panel up and out, and as you can see here, the door panel is actually recessed. So let's get this off, and then we can get our door panel off. Very good. So once we get this panel off here, it exposes the hardware that holds in the mirror assembly, and as you can see, there's no mirror assembly. Now that we are ready to take the door panel off, we're going to have one other connector, and that's going to go to this puddle light right here. So lift up on the panel and out. Now you're going to have two cables here. One for the lock and one for the handle, and they are easily removed. We'll turn the door panel around so we can see. All it is right here is a ball and socket. Same for here. Now we put the door panel off to the side. You can see our harness goes to right here, and that's our connector for the mirror. Now we could remove well, we could remove what's left of the old one. Alright, we're ready. Not really sure if it's all of these. I think it's just these three right here, but we also removed two others just in case. Last one. And we're out. Very good. This is what was left of the old one. Let's get the new one. Now, when installing the new one, always have a nut ready to go. And have the window open too. I should have said that at the beginning of the video. Alright, line up the holes with the studs. That's a giggity. Here we go. Very good. We'll torque those nuts down a spec and get everything back in. Alright guys, biggest tip of the video that I could tell anybody is before you put the door panel on, make sure you work the mirror to see if it works. Oh, and you know what? It helps if you freaking turn the key on. Alright, keys on, switch is set to left, up, down, left, right, A start. The Gugats has been fixed. Let's get that panel on. So, weird thing I noticed, guys, the puddle light that's right here, it's a freaking dummy. There was never a connector. I didn't realize they made dummy puddle lights. Alright, I guess it's cheaper to have one door panel than two door panel designs. So we got our harness here. We're gonna put our cables back on in their proper positions. And before you get the panel on, test them, make sure they're moving properly. Now there is a lip that you have to get over like that on top here. Very good. I think we're past that lip. Got our harness sticking out here. Make sure everything's lined up. And then with your clips, boom. Another thing, another tip of the video, guys, which I should have said earlier, but I already checked it. Make sure all the clips from the door panel are not stuck in the body. Make sure they're all installed onto the door panel so you can get a proper fitment. Now let's get the hardware in and the master switch back. Alright, hardware is in. Let's get this guy. Snaps into place. There's that guy. There's this guy. Now the master switch, most vehicles go in the front first and then down. This one, in fact, just has clips, so it just goes boogie oogie down. Alright guys, that's how you replace a mirror in a 2015 Toyota Sienna. If you guys don't know what to do yet, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content.